Egg Base Sigma. A modest industrial site by the Eggman Empire standards. But it has precisely what I need for my plans. Dr. Eggman may be a genius, but he's sloppy. I'll use my personal login and take over the base. I hate sneaking around like vermin, but I'm in no position to fight my way through the security. Huh? Now you choose to exceed my expectations, Doctor? No matter. I'll just warp back to base, regroup, and... Drat, force of habit. Time to test out the multi-tool heel spurs. Activating Electro Spur. Not the most ideal way to field test these. And definitely not the time to stress test them. Sloppy. I shouldn't have assumed the codes would work. That kind of unearned arrogance is precisely what undermines Dr. Eggman. I must be better than my idol. But first, focus on solving the problem at hand. Escape. Quickly. Avoid fighting as much as possible. Progress log update. I've hit a roadblock. I've amassed a substantial reserve of Eggman technology, but my current base of operations lacks the facilities necessary to utilize them. My current long-term plans are on hold until I have the tools necessary to complete my principal creations. This would be a simple matter if I still had the Warp Topaz. But Dr. Eggman chose to squander that resource. And I lack the physical prowess to use brute force as Sonic would. I need a replacement that allows me to compete evenly with my enemies. My heel spurs aren't sufficient. I have something else in mind, but it requires resources I can't obtain as I am. Which brings me back to the present condition. I reiterate, roadblock. I must preserve. Dr. Eggman's ambitions will never advance so long as he's caught in his fixation on Sonic. It's up to me to break the cycle and conquer the world for him. Which is exponentially more difficult, since I'm no longer in his good graces. Badniks are limited in their effectiveness. My personal enforcers can't be completed until I have that base. I need help, but I'm not going to make the mistake of a trusting partnership again. If there was someone who hated the Doctor and Sonic mutually, I could potentially sway them, and then dispose of them. Eureka!
Who are you? Who let you in?
Please, calm yourself, Warden. I'm here for the job interview, remember? The maximum security wing. I think my resume meets your requirements.
Oh, yes. This is exactly what I was looking for.
Let's head then now. Don't forget the keys.
Of course. I like your enthusiasm. The, position has been hard to fill. The inmates we're holding are some of the worst in the world. Most of them have gone so far as to fight Sonic the Hedgehog.
Goodness, how frightful.
You there, hurry! You've been tricked! Let me out before it's too late!
Huh?
That is Mimic, a spy and assassin in debt to Dr. Eggman. He betrayed his teammates, framed Sonic for numerous crimes. The list goes on.
Don't sell me short, Warden. I'm a professional. I don't care if you don't approve of my work.
These two are rough and tumble. They're not very bright or skilled, but they still manage to be trouble. They've held 2 towns hostage and worked for Dr. Eggman, and that's just this year.
We never should have tried to take over Barricade Town again.
How are we supposed to know they'd still have those weapons?
Stay back. That's Zavok, the leader of the Deadly Six. He's a ferocious beast with incredible powers.
Indeed, he could control electromagnetic fields. Putting him in this archaic cell was a clever move. If he were in a standard cell, he could control the lock and release himself.
Wow, you really did your homework for this job.
Job? What game are you playing at, Doctor?
Wait, you know each other?
That is Dr. Starline, protege to Dr. Eggman.
You?
Sleep.
Have you always had hypnotic tools? Why did you bother with a cacophonic conch?
I have a variety of tools, and I know when best to use them. Plus, I doubt it would do much on your iron will.
Save your platitudes. We are enemies, Eggman Flunky.
The former flunky. Gentlemen, it hurts to say it, but I was wrong. Dr. Eggman is not the marvel I thought he was. He used me just like he used all of you. But I won't allow that indignity to stand, and neither should any of you. I have a plan, and together, with our combined skills, we can get revenge on Dr. Eggman!
Hard pass. I don't do teams anymore.
Then think of it as a business partnership. I need your skills for my plan to work. In return, I can delete you from the Eggnet. Dr. Eggman will have no record of you, and you'll be free of his surveillance.
We ain't working with you. You dumped metal virus goo on us.
What? That was Dr. Eggman's plan. I had no idea that he would do that to you.
Pull the other one. We ain't chumps.
I'll build you weapons to crush your enemies for free.
That's more like it.
Make mine tail-shaped.
You attempted to enslave me and my pack. There is nothing you can offer that will convince me to follow you.
How fortuitous. For my plan to succeed, we need to follow you, my new master. I am no leader. I never pretended to be. I am an ally, a supporter, a flunky. I live to serve. My mistake was following the wrong leader. Dr. Eggman deployed the metavirus haphazardly, letting it spread at random. The minute he lost control, he abandoned his ambitions. But you? You took command of the situation instantly. You took command of the Zombots with ruthless efficiency. You maximized the power of the Chaos Emeralds instead of squandering their potential. You are everything I admired in Dr. Eggman and more. You're also a vainglorious brute who thinks himself a conqueror. I had a perfect plan to salvage the metavirus plague. But you and your minions ruined everything. I'm separated from Dr. Eggman because of you. So I'll feed your ego, give you everything you want, then lead you by the nose to your destruction. I'll have everything I need and sweet revenge.
You sad, weak little man. Just like Eggman, you're not nearly as cunning as you think. You're plotting something. No doubt we're expendable in your scheme. That suits me just fine. I have no love for these lowlifes. But I will sacrifice them to strike down Eggman and find my way back to my pack. And then you will pay dearly for trying to use me twice. So this plan of yours is for my benefit?
Yes, sir. We all stand to gain by it. But I hereby pledge myself to you.
Then you shall be my deadly foe.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Huh? The whole prison is now on high alert. Not that you're getting out. That door only answers to my voice. Thanks for the nup, though. It was lovely.
Ha! My heel spurs are loaded with a mild neurotoxin. That will keep him out of the way. Can you unlock Mimic Cell?
Not from here. Release me. Hurry!
Finally!
Security authorization Beta Gamma 01.
Thanks for all the good times.
Don't get too comfy in there.
Warden, what's going on?
Zavok's breaking out of his cell. He's not out yet, but I need the three of you to help me pacify him. You, You're with me. You two, follow us.
Sleep!
Hands in the air!
Why are we rushing? Use your hypno gizmo on everyone.
It's a precision instrument, not crowd control. If we were to escape, we need to shut down security and
Halt! Surrender immediately!
turn into the Warden. Tell them to stand down.
They'll see me change, moron. Get Zavok.
Time to smash some heads.
Gonna make 'em crumble. It's
breakout
breakout time for Rough and Tumble.
As I was saying, you could have taken control of their Wisp-Uns.
Yes, but let them prove their worth.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
We need them for the plan, sir.
Fine. I suppose I must coddle you inferior non-Zeti. Onward, my warriors!
I'll scout for stragglers.
You, Wispin, now.
Of course, sir, but why?
Oh, for aiding a jailbreak, scumbag. Fooled you, huh?
Control room secure.
Excellent work. Now to shut off the alarms and...
No!
No.
Unlock all cells. Scramble communications. Send this entire facility into chaos.
You're a visionary, sir.
So, we doing this? Working with these bozos, I mean.
I ain't got any better ideas. Do you?
If he can get Eggman off my back, I'll take that as fair compensation.
Stupendous debut, everyone. Now that we're warmed up, let's do some real damage.